This section is about how you can check your VAT returns after you corrected all the errors and checked all the warnings. So if you go under returns, open returns, this is the page that you will see when you log in to VAT reporting. You will be able to filter on your company, on the country that you're looking for, the month, the year, the return type, and of course the status as well. So you have to keep in mind, if you have a quarterly return, you will have to put in the last month of the quarter to be able to see the VAT return itself. So you can see I chose March, and I see the EC list and the VAT return and the Intrastat and the Intrastat in and Intrastat out. Those are monthly, but these two are quarterly. So to be able to check the VAT return, you will have to click on details at the end of the VAT return line. So I click on it, and I will be able to see all the numbers that appear in my boxes divided into taxable basis and VAT. You will notice that these are only the boxes that are calculated based on the transactions that are uploaded. So the automatically calculated boxes like box 3 and 5 don't appear here. You will see that on the PDF after you're sure that the numbers that you see here are correct and you're happy with it. Okay, so how can you reconcile your data? You have two options to do that. One is you can see that you will be able to click on any box number here, and if I do so, it will list all the invoices that were included in that box. It will tell you what the VAT code is. It will tell you what the box value is. It will tell you this is a taxable basis site, so you can see that the total excluded the VAT is the same as your box value. It will give you the currency. If you have multiple currencies, then it will list that here as well for you. You will be able to export to a CSV file if you would like to further investigate what's included. You can see here that you can either go through the pages or you can choose to see more than up to max 100 transactions per page. You will also be able to click on any invoice number, and this will direct you again to transactions. You can see here it will open the invoice number that you're looking for, so you can scroll through and check all the data and make sure that this is what you actually want to see. And again, you will be able to see the boxes that that transaction was mapped into as well. Okay, so going back. The other way that you will be able to reconcile your data is by clicking on View Return by Transactions. So when you do this, you will see that the invoices will be listed based on sales and purchases. So you can choose which transaction type you want to see. So if I click on Purchase and say Apply, then it will list all the purchase transactions that were included in this return. And the same for sales. Again, you will be able to export this into a CSV table and do further reconciliation in an Excel if you wish to do so. Okay. If you're happy with the return and you added all your manual documents that you can listen to in a separate section how you can do that, then the way to see your return is by going to Return Preparation and select Format PDF. As soon as you do that, you will see that a few sections will come up. This is based on the country that you're dealing with. For GB, you have very few return questions, which you don't have to fill out. The database fields are all filled out based on the master data, so based on how the company was set up from the beginning. So you don't have to do anything unless, for example, your address changed, then you will have to change that, but only once because the system will remember. And then finally, you will click on View Filing. It will take a while to generate the PDF, but here you go. So you will see it in a PDF format. It works exactly the same way as any other PDF online. So you can download it and save it to your desktop for your own records or whatever you wish to do. And you can scroll down and check it here as well. So you can see that box 3 and 5 that are automatically calculated do appear here. So you can cross-check if this is the final balance, if this is the balance that you want to see that you will have to pay. If it's a negative amount, it will be in brackets. So you just go through the numbers, and if you're happy with everything, then that is when you can move to filing the return as well.